images here for Union Studio Art Design. For many years, I sculpted and made molds for ceramic and glass industry. And today, I invite you to join me to test a new mold, IMD-1171 Menorah. It's a pretty unique mold, as you'll see in a minute.
IMD-1171 is a very innovative mold design. I finally figured out the way how to make multiple cavities in the glass item. There are two ways of doing it, but first thing to do is to prepare the mold by spraying it with a kiln wash as a separator. I use ZYP.
As I said, there are two ways to achieve the desired result. One is to simply prepare scrolls of shelf paper to fill the openings. I prepare the shelf paper about 11-inch long and 2-inch wide. Reason for it, that scroll have to be tall enough that it would reach the bottom of the mold and still stick about 1/4 inch inside the mold. So the main issue, the scroll have to be very tight. So we're preparing the scroll. Making it as tight as possible. Probably you can make it a little bit tighter. And like I said, it goes all the way in till it sticks to the shelf and stick about 1/4 inch inside the mold. And the second way is to use a metal rod. I simply use a metal rod 3/16 of diameter, just got it in Lowe's, which is considerably smaller than the diameter of the hole. And same thing, it has to stick about 1/4 inch inside of the mold. So I already pre-cut those rods. So I've got them about like 3/4 to maybe, yeah, like 1 3/4, 1 7/8, about 1 7/8, because the rod have to be just a little bit shorter than the width of the scroll. So after that, we're doing the same thing. We take a scroll of paper, which is about, in this case, about 5 3/4 inch long and still about 2-inch wide, and roll it as tight as we can around the metal rod. Now, the difference in width will create like a little teeny tiny cavity right here at the top. Later I will explain you why we need it. And then we simply insert it into the opening. And that's pretty much what we...
And now, after we position our scrolls in the mold, we have to make sure that the top part of the rod will not get in contact with the melting glass. And the easiest way to do that is to spray the kiln wash one more time right over it. And after that, the mold will be ready for decoration.
Well, and now mold is ready and we can begin decorating it. So first I put some frit on the bottom of the mold just to make sure we have a nice equal fittings around the scrolls. About that much. The goal is just to make a one even color on the bottom, which later will become a top of the menorah. Okay, just even it up a little bit, and I already pre-cut a bunch of glass, which will be very easy to arrange because the size of the mold are sloped, and it'll be very easy to do your design. Okay, now when we position our decor, just lean it against the side of the mold. We can just fill it up the rest with the leftovers. So just keep filling it up. That's a very good way to utilize your glass leftovers. Okay. Just fill it up almost to the rim. As you can see, I use all this leftovers to fill it up. Oh, that's big. And that's about it. Now we'll have to fire it to the full fuse temperature, and we'll see the result tomorrow. And finally, the moment of truth. Voila! Let's see what we have here. Cut. Okay, here you see our sticks are sticking out. Move in the mold, and voila! We got ourselves menorah. Removing the dowels. You see, that's the reason we have all this shelf paper around. Okay, now we have to clean it, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, and now when our menorah finally cooled off, the last thing to do is to clean it and polish edges. It's better to do under the flow of water. And just like that.